Jin, did you all hear something?
Jin asked, looking at his friends.
Jimin, no.
Jimin mumbled, looking the creepy mansion.
Jin, come, let's play the game.
Jin smiled, showing his Ouija board.
Tae, are you insane? You told me that we came here to explore this place, nothing else. Jin, come on, it will be fun. We have never done anything like this before. Tae, I don't know. I don't like the idea of messing with spirits. Jin, it's not like we are doing anything dangerous. We're just going to ask it a few questions. Tae, fine, but if anything goes wrong, it's on you. Jin, you're no fun. Jimin, this looks interesting. Let's give it a try. Jin, now we have to repeat. Any spirit, please come.
But suddenly they were not able to move that planchette anymore. Tae yelped when he noticed the candle light flickering.
Jin, just place your finger slightly in that. No need to put pressure.
The best friends nodded and they proceeded to move the planchette again. But this time, the planchette didn't even move a single inch. Jin looked into his friend's eyes, gulping.
Jin, is anyone here?
The planchette moved towards yes on its own, and Tae choked on his spit after seeing that.
Jimin, who are you?
Jimin mumbled softly while looking around the living room, and he could see no one except them. He couldn't believe it. He had always been skeptical of the paranormal, but now he was seeing it for himself. The Ouija board had moved on its own, and the planchette had spelled out messages from the spirit of the house. It was so terrifying for him. Tae felt like he was going to be sick. He wanted to run away, but he couldn't leave his friends. They were in this together.
Jin, will you tell us your name? Jimin, Tae, it's your turn now. Tae, can we leave now? Tae, what the? Jin, you can't run away before saying a proper goodbye. Tae,
Leave my hand, I'm going.
Jin, how did you die? Tae, we have to leave. Jimin, we are trapped.
Tae looked around the room, desperately searching for a way out. Then he saw a window that was slightly open.
Tae, over there. Jimin, but the Ouija board? Tae, leave that thing here and come on, let's go.
They sat on the car. Jimin cried, looking at Jin, who looked like he is about to pass out from the exhaustion and pain. With that, they drove their car out of the forest, heading towards their dorm.
Jimin, I'll sleep in Jin's room tonight because he is injured. Tae, okay.
Tay came back to his room with a sigh. He was exhausted, both physically and emotionally. He changed his casual clothes into a pajama. He threw himself on his fluffy bed, spreading his arms and legs like a starfish. Soon he drifted off to his deep sleep, not bothering to think about the things happened with him today. Tay felt a chill run down his spine. He knew that he was alone in the room, but he couldn't shake the feeling that someone was watching him. Tay's teeth started to clatter when he saw a red pair of eyes staring at him, piercing his soul through the white thin blanket, so he quickly yanked the blanket from that unknown figure. Tay gasped, running out of his room, stumbling a bit as he could hear heavy footsteps chasing him. It was getting closer and closer to him. He screamed when he got bumped into someone.
Warden. Tae? Tae, there is someone in my room.
Tay said, breathing heavily, pointing towards his room.
Warden, you're just stressed. Go and sleep with your friends tonight. You're just tired, nothing else.
He thought, applying body wash on his hands. What on earth is happening with me? Tay gasped breathlessly after a while. He was not feeling the sensation anymore, so he opened his eyes. He inhaled sharply, looking around. Tay calmed himself down after taking a few breaths. Tay, what is happening with me?